For specific topics, you might want to add the ability to authenticate a user. This is particularly useful when calling a flow that maybe pulls back data from another system. Once you have end user authentication set up in the bot, you can add an authentication node to a topic. Then, when the topic is triggered, you get a user token, which can be passed to actions using Power Automate in the bot. Let's see how that's done. Here, you can see a bot that's already being configured with an identity provider. Now, let's go to a topic. You can see that there is an action to authenticate the user. Let's pick that. Once you pick authentication, the authoring canvas automatically adds a template for you, including a path for the user successfully signing in and another for failure. Now you can add any actions to the success path. For example, a Power Automate flow that takes a user token, like so. Once you select this flow, it tells you that it takes a token as an input parameter. And as you can see from the template above, the else token variable contains the user token. We can select the variable as the input to the flow, so in this example, it can query and return the user's name. Now, let's save the topic and test it. Once you run the topic, the user will be prompted to sign in, and then the flow will run, which will cause their username to be retrieved and displayed.